What's up, family? I don't know if you've ever been in a NFL locker room, in a pro athlete's locker room, but allow us to enter you into the football locker room.
You already know what I do. My bad.
We talking to the people. Okay? We're still on TV.
It just came, my bad.
But we're still on TV, family. Now, look, I need y'all to hear something, and then we're going to talk about it. I need y'all to hear it, too, so take a listen.
Everybody that they consider greats or legends have won a championship, and all the guys I looked up to won a championship, multiple championships. So now I can like walk in those rooms and be a part of that.
All right, y'all, it's just us. It's just us. Okay, look.
You know, locker room do get a little spicy.
No,
You know what I mean?
Tatum is like that.
Yeah.
But JB won Finals MVP. Is Jaylen Brown actually the best Celtic?
Who you asking? Because I already told you, I already asked the question 10 times. You talk to him first. I know what it is. I ain't surprised.
No.
JB not the best?
No. I'm still, if you ask me today, who do I want to start my franchise with, I'm still taking Jason Tatum. And even watching that series, Jason Tatum needed Jaylen Brown, and Jaylen Brown needed Jason Tatum. But when you talk about just how he affected the game, assist-wise, shot making, all that, I truly believe he's the better player. Now, what I do think won JB the MVP is when the game got on the line. All them greats that he talking about, and he's sitting up there talking about, would have said, give me the ball, and I'm about to go get this MVP. That's what he didn't do. So hopefully the next time around, because I do believe that they will be back there, that you say, give me this basketball. But when you talk about just a total basketball player, I'm still riding with Jason Tatum.
Let me ask one question, because maybe I can help him out or sway him to rock with his boy.
We here.
You too. I want to ask y'all, if I said, forget the names, forget the colors, right? Forget the heights and all that. 2 players. Yo, for my team, right, do you want this player, a guy that's super crazy talented, can score, can defend, but can score his butt off, right? Now, big moments, he might not show up all the time, right? But he's a top 5, top 10 type of player, type of talent. Remember that.
Yeah.
This other player, gritty, dog, attitude, right? Don't give a F about nothing but winning, right? Big moments, he's willing to make them shots. And a lot of times, he makes them. Scores in big moments when we need scoring, right? And then on defense, you know what? He's gonna guard the best opposing team's player, big or small. Who would y'all rather take?
Give me that dude. Give me that dude.
Whoa, don't give me a whole bunch of talking. Just give me who would you rather take, A or B?
I want B, but that doesn't mean he's better than A.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Just from the mindset-wise and all that, I want B.
But see, this is the problem I don't understand with people, though, right? Everybody we talk about that's so great, the Kobe Bryants, right? The Michael Jordan, they doing that. Yo, and MJ's first championship was in 91 or 92, I forget what it was, 91. And Magic, right? He said, I'm guarding Magic. And it didn't go well for MJ, right? They lost, and Magic did well, right? They lose. The next game, Phil says, yo, we want Scotty on him. Scotty plays, Magic plays a little better, taller and all that, and they win. But my thing is the attitude of that, yo, I'm guarding him. You get what I'm saying? The attitude. Your best player has to have that, because we're in a huddle, and the role players are not talking. They're listening to what the coach is saying and what the best players are saying. And we're all watching, and the coach is saying this and that and third, and we're going to JB.
Yeah.
It's like, well, hold on, bro. They told me that you was the best player. But everything the coach is saying is pointing at you. That's why I'm saying, for me, Jason Tatum is an offensive and great player, but the best player
I'm gonna take B. We probably ain't we probably ain't gonna be in the championship because we giving up a dude way more talented that makes everybody around him better, drawing double teams, assists, rebounds, all that makes everybody better. But I do want that mindset on my team. That's how I raise my kids. I want that, especially in the leader. One thing that stuck out to me is, I don't know if y'all caught it, but during the game, JB said, if Luka in, I'm in.
Did you hear him say that?
And I said, I want that.
And he said he's not getting, if he don't bring this ball, he not getting it back. That lets me know, okay, so you gonna guard this brother, and Luka ain't no chump. Luka that guy. So you gonna guard him from out of bounds all the way to the other bound. Like, that's crazy to me.
Who would you rather have?
He just told you.
If I'm starting my franchise?
Don't be biased, be honest.
If I'm starting my franchise, if I want to win, I'm taking Jason Tatum.
Win it all.
Win it all. I'm taking Jason Tatum.
But to me,
but what I'm saying is, see, this is different.
He just said he want other dudes.
No, don't get confused because from
it's not going to the locker room, by the way.
From a talent standpoint, JB does not have what Jason Tatum has, in my humble opinion. From right here, Tatum don't got what JB has. So if you're asking me what I want on my team, I want Jaylen Brown on my team. If I just got to start a franchise and I need a superstar player, and you're saying superstar versus superstar, give me Jason Tatum if that makes any sense to y'all.
If I can only take one, I got to go with JB at this point. Because to me, you need the killer to win. You need the killer to kill. Without JB, bro, they don't get past Game 3. Remember, the Mavs was on a 20-2 run.
Yes, they were.
Tatum hits shoots a 28-foot step-back three, bricks. Next possession, JB waves off Tatum, gets to the right elbow, pump, bucket is blouse.
But why were they in position to kill?
What?
That's all I'm saying. Jason Tatum, through the whole year, gets this team in position to kill.
Yeah,
that is why he is the first team all NBA.
That's regular season.
I'm just saying in the playoffs, too.
So basically, you saying he washed the knife, cleaned the knife, got the knife ready, and gave it to JB.
Basically, because basically I'm saying over the whole series, Jason Tatum's numbers is better.
Of course.
But when the game was on the line, JB closed it out, and we're talking about mindset. So we're not even in this position without the best player, in my humble opinion, on the team.
Well, that argument go both ways. I truly believe that they need each other. Though.
Yeah.
And one can't do without the other one.
That's facts.
But I don't lie, in court, in your argument, yo, you will be looking at 10th life.
No.
With that book
I'll get off. Hold
on, y'all. We gotta get
Get your phone on
TV.
She is calling.
Appreciate y'all joining us in the locker room. Y'all know what it is. It's unique. It's only here on Speak. Rodgers, y'all, he caused a stir when he had unexcused absences at Jets' mandatory minicamp last week. Now, Rodgers, he makes a lot of headlines off the field, but a report says the Jets are willing to roll with it because he's the key to everything for their team, bringing us on camera. Again, from here until Aaron Rodgers retires, if there is ever an Aaron Rodgers conversation, this show is the place to go for it because the only show that has Aaron Rodgers, former teammate, on it every day. A lot of people talk, but one man knows exactly what he's talking about. So, James Jones, I will go to you first. You want a Super Bowl champ with Rodgers. Is Rodgers worth all the drama, the headaches, the here today, gone tomorrow? Is he worth it all?
Absolutely. You're trying to win. You're trying to get to a Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers is absolutely worth all the drama. But my question is, what drama? Since my man has been a New York Jet. Now, if we were having some of these same conversations as the Packers, we know a lot of stuff been going over there in Green Bay. We could have a serious conversation. Since Aaron Rodgers has been a New York Jet, he's been the best teammate. He's been at everything, whether he's hurt, whether he's not hurt, whether it's mandatory, whether it's voluntary, whatever it is, my man has showed up and been at everything. Like Sauce Gardner said, we are talking about a 15-year veteran that's been through phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 of voluntary mini camps. He could have sat out and not been at this. He done took the young fellas under his wing. Right? You hear Coach Robert Saleh say how phenomenal Aaron Rodgers has been as a resource, as a teammate, all of that. So we're talking about missing 2 days of minicamp, and now we're talking about my man leadership and all this as a Jet, because that's what we're talking about. And he's been the best that he possibly can be since he's been a Jet. We had conversations. Who is this Aaron Rodgers? I knew who the Aaron Rodgers was, but the world is like, who is this dude? Being a teammate like that. He has done every single thing right since he's been a New York Jet, and they hold in 2 days a minicamp over my dog's shoulder. And when you start doing that, you know what that tells me? It's time to play some football. That's all that tells me, because these people are looking for little funny stories now to blow these things up. It's time to play football now, and Aaron Rodgers has to deliver on that football field. But he's been the ultimate leader since he's been there with the New York Jets.
I love having James on this desk, man, because I know if anybody has anything to say about LaShawn Shady McCoy, he's going to back me up, right or wrong. I'm going to say, you said no?
No.
I'm going to say yes, right? Just because, not just the OTA stuff, because I don't mind that, right? He's an all-star and all that. He's an MVP guy, so I don't care about that. It's minicamp, OTAs, who really needs it anyway? But my thing with him is, it's too much attention for Aaron Rodgers. Like, for what? When you were winning all these MVPs and your team was each year #1 seed, et cetera, right? Even though you did lose in the postseason a lot. You still was a big draw. You was something to talk about. But now it's like, why are we talking about Aaron Rodgers so much? I come to work and we want to talk about A-Rod. what's there to talk about? He ain't the same dude. And then you play with the Jets, you play, 4 plays? Is that right?
4 plays.
Right, so it's no disrespect to him. It's just like, why are we